clown.
Prick.
I'm not a prick. Yeah, I am. All right.
You're a former corrections officer. You're all pricks.
Yeah, but a lot of it's just play acting. They got a commercial running on the TV, on the telly, here in the States, whereby they show this TV doctor. I can't think of what show he's on, and he comes walking in, and the patient's in the bed. He's like, "Give it to me straight, doctor," and the doctor's like, "I can't begin to tell you uh, uh, what this disease is," and the patient's like, just be straight with me. And the doctor says, "No, seriously, I really can't. I'm just an actor. A real doctor would have to explain this to you." And it's a lot of that. Working at the prison is play acting.
Right. Okay.
Well, do you really think Clint Eastwood could take on, the Mexican army or whatever it is that he takes on? No.
No, but he really could shoot.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen Clint Eastwood with a real gun, so I don't know.
Yeah, he grew up shooting.
He may have.
From all rumours, that scene at the end of The Good, Bad, and the... Okay.
Yeah,
From what I heard, the scene from The Good, Bad, and the Ugly, he actually made that shot.
Well, that would be rough.
You know the shot I'm on about?
Yeah, where he shot the rope, which I don't think that's a hard shot. I'm a pretty good shot myself, and I would not be able to do that.
Yeah, but I mean,
most folks trying even really good shots, trying to make that shot, could probably do it, but not on the first try.
I don't know whether it was with the first try or not.
Usually when you go to the rifle range, and I'm speaking as a former Marine, when you go to the rifle range, you spend, at least 20 rounds, 20 bullets, sighting in. And this is when you're being tested for score. Okay? You spend at least 20 rounds sighting in on the targets to make sure that your windage is right, and, all that stuff.
Your sights are right.
Yeah. And, Clint Eastwood, all he did was he threw up the damn long-range sight and shot. And then he broke the rope.
Mm.
Enemies got us in their sight. We didn't penetrate their armor. Penetration. Reloading. They destroyed one of our tanks.
Oh, they got me. I gotta change the controllers anyways.
Be right back. They got me.
Hello.
They got me good.
Yep, looking.
you streaming? It's not mine. Ain't nobody watching me though. I'm too ugly.
You got that right. Ugh.
All right. I don't know if you noticed it, but they got a new mercenary tank in the mercenary tech tree. They opened up the centrifuge. I'm trying to earn the darn thing right now, man. That's my thing. That's my goal for today is the centrifuge. And if not today, tomorrow. I want to.
My goal for the week is the fucking plague bringer.
I got that one last night. It's okay. I mean, it's a tank destroyer. You know.
Yeah. I'm just struggling with this fucking do double your fucking damage bullshit in a French tank.
Yeah. That's rough.
You know, it's so fucking slow that by the time you get into battle, your team's either dead or the enemy team's dead.
Yeah.
Take them down or capture their base.
And doing it with a fucking mercenary tier 5 or 6 heavy, you gotta do fucking 2,000 damage.
Yeah. That was a rough spell. That wasn't the worst, but that was rough.
Don't tell me the worst was the arsonist.
That was pretty darn tough, man. That was. However, that still wasn't.
There's too many bits in it though that on these mercenaries that require an arsonist medal.
Yeah.
It's like, oh hey, you've done all this where it requires a bit of fucking skill and tact, but here, have one that requires fucking luck.
Yeah, I'm right now working on the centrifuge. I have to get a high caliber medal. For about half of them, you need the high caliber medal. It's rough. It's hard out here for a pimp, especially when you're trying to make the money for the rent.
Locked and loaded.
Oh yeah.
Enemies looking right at us.
Oh, look at this shit. What are you looking at? Come on, cut it out.
Looks like that one went right through.
Fuck's sake. Where the fuck is that team?
Oh, they're Japanese, dude. Come on. What do you think they are? They're in Tokyo.
That's gotta hurt.
This fucking new repair wheel is fucking worthless.
Ready to
Yeah. Well, you know.
Enemies got us in their sights. Looks like we're shooting spitballs.
Oh, you fucker.
That one drilled straight through.
Do your fucking hoovering when you're offline. Turn your mic off.
Enemies look.
They got me. They got me. Yeah. He's Russian. What do you expect? I played my Google Translator program and insult him in Russian. But you don't like that, if I recall.
Yeah, because you know my viewers. Look at these fucking dicks.
Well, do you want to go back to the garage, or do you want to watch this?
Already gone. Already gone.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I always try and look on the bright side. Ah, never mind. There's no bright side. No.
So I got myself a new coffee.
Yeah, I made myself some, and I made the wife some. I haven't made her coffee. What do you? Well, what's the? I'm assuming you've got Hills Brothers, and what's the coffee you got out there? That's it. I mean, we got Nescafe here too.
Nescafe is the big one.
Oh, okay. It's like okay. They're big in the States, but they're not that big. There's several. Well, I don't know if you noticed, but the U.S. drinks more coffee than anybody. So we've got lots of variety, and there's Hills Brothers.
Nescafe is the most commonly purchased one.
Okay.
It's the good quality one. That's not stupidly priced.
Yeah, it's relatively cheap here in the States too. We got Hills Brothers, Folgers, Nescafe. Can't remember which one is good to the last drop. Which one is that?
Nescafe.
Is it Nescafe that's good to the last drop?
I don't know if that's a slogan or whatever, but I mean,
one of them's got a slogan: "Good to the last drop."
Right, I don't know.
And then because of the rise of the chain coffee shop, I mean, there's still there's cafes everywhere too. But we got Starbucks coffee, and you got Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You probably don't have a Dunkin' Donuts over there.
No.
No, Dunkin' Donuts is the original American.
We got Dunkin' Donuts, just not shelf coffee.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, yeah. In fact, their coffee that they sell in the store, by the bean, is actually it's gotten a huge chunk of the market because they're famous for their just regular coffee, and it's pretty good stuff. And then Mickey D's, McDonald's has their. Well, I'm not if the flavored shit. I'm gonna stay away from regardless, but the regular coffee. They got their premium and their morning blend. I like both of them, but they're not necessarily the one that I buy first.
See, the coffee that you buy from McDonald's in England, dude, it's fucking tar.
Is it? That's
literally,
funny.
you could stand your fucking spoon up in it.
That's funny. Well, it's meant to be. You walk fast food. It's meant to be fast food. You're grabbing your little bagel to go. I'm assuming you got bagels in England.
Yeah, but our McDonald's don't really do bagels.
No. They got Mickey D's over here makes a bagel sandwich. It's a sausage. It's eggs and a sausage patty on a bagel.
They do it, but it's a muffin.
Well, they do that too. They got a whole breakfast menu that's insane. The best thing in the world is they got the breakfast burritos. It's eggs and sausage mixed up inside of a tortilla shell, a soft tortilla. And that stuff's dirt cheap. I love it. You can get like 4 of them to go really quick. But that's the point, quick. That's why their coffee's tar. And you're right, the premium is tar. The morning blend is not. But what they serve at the restaurant will be the premium. And it is tar.
It literally tastes like fucking dirt.
Look at that motherfucker. I'm in trouble. Oh, I don't have anything to do. I can't stop that guy.
But yeah, this new coffee's Arabica bean. It's an instant. It's like 85% soluble, 15% solid residue left over. But it is really nice. Tastes like filtered coffee. Okay.
Yeah.
Tastes
You're
like
dead.
filter.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had some instant coffee that was really Taster's Choice is really good instant coffee. And I don't even know if you've even heard of that brand, but
look at the map.
Yeah, I'm dead.
They're rolling through the fucking town. Game over, we've lost.
Yeah. Yeah, but before I jumped over here, I was on the European server, and I much prefer the Russians and the Germans to the Japanese players. But you know, you're the host, so we are where you want to be. I'm gonna go back to the garage. Oh, that's good stuff.
I'm looking at today. I'm looking, well, completing the T69.
I like that number, 69.
And I'm also going to be unlocking the Sheridan today.
You're going to be upset with the Sheridan. You're going to be disappointed. The T49 in its tier is better than the Sheridan in its tier. The Sheridan in a tier 10 match, well, it's always going to be in a tier 10 match. But the Sheridan in a tier 10 match is not as good as the T49 in a tier 9 match.
You got my stream open, Rocky?
What's that?
You got my stream open?
No, my phone's charging. Did you put a tank up?
Put a tank. Yeah.
Well, what'd you do? Hang on a second. Something's wrong here. Let me try something.
Right.
Oh, I'm froze up because they're giving us our money, I think. They are. They're giving us our money. Why aren't any of my tanks showing up? Let me try this again.
Right. So I'll put that VDR back on.
For some reason, what tier is that?
Tier 5.
That's... Alright. What was the other tank before that? Was it something less than tier 5?
No, it was T49.
What is that? What was that?
Tier 9.
Well, I can play... That was weird. None of my tanks were showing up.
Just be compatible.
Well, I changed my filters. I turned them all off. Something should have showed up. They came out with the there's comic book conventions all over the world. Some of them are bigger than others. The biggest one is in San Diego.
I need a favour of you.
What's that?
I might need you to not take a shot at some point.
Okay.
I've got to do double damage. So, I mean, if I get close and that, and there's somebody that's like a one shot, I might need you to hold off whilst I kill him.
Well, just so you know, I'm trying to get the high caliber medal, which is based on doing the most damage.
You're right for that. What?
I have to get the high caliber medal, and that's based on getting the most amount of damage. What a conundrum. I'm gonna snipe.
All right, men, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture
I ain't gonna risk. I'm not gonna stick my. I have no armor in this tank, and I'm not gonna risk my neck for these Japanese people.
Focus on this
Run
location.
into me. Watch this. Here, run into that rock. There you go. Enjoy that rock, idiot.
I think Barge is a terrible remake.
What's that?
I think Barge is a terrible mercenary remake. I play a light tank, dude, and on every other variant of this map, on North Spawn, I can go down to E6 and spot shit, and like get shit tons of spotting assists. On this one, they took away the wall that I used to do that.
Their armor.
Now they've got all kinds. We got all kinds of snipers up here. This is not good. All these snipers are gonna get hit by Artie. Back up into me again. I'm gonna push you off this cliff.
Me, is there like 6 of you up there?
Yeah, including an Artie. A bunch of idiots. I'm leaving that group because they're all gonna get killed. Artie's gonna come down on him hard. I want to come over by you.
Enemies got us in their sights.
No, they don't. Enemy does not have me in their sights.
Enemies looking right at us. That got him. She's loaded. We lost the track. They've spotted us. They hit one of our tracks.
Ah, they got me.
We're 86.
Took on more tank than I could handle. T-14. I shouldn't have been messing with him. Certainly not. How you doing on your damage?
I'm not gonna get it because I'm about to die.
If I'm not mistaken, you can use tank destroyers. You're probably better off using tank destroyers.
No.
No?
This one is French or mercenary heavies only.
Gotcha. Oh, stretch.
I've still got to do another fucking 620 damage.
In
I
one
think
match,
it's,
or does it add up?
in one
I
match.
can't remember. Yeah.
One match, twice my damage.
So you gotta find a bad guy. Fuck him up.
I found a bad guy, it's just a case of fucking killing him without dying. And the KV-85's still alive, so...
I'm out.
Hi, Wolf.
Hi. Apparently someone left 2 heavy tanks right at me. I didn't see them until until I heard the sign go off. Oh. Well, so too late. They got me.
Well, on the plus side, you might be able to get your points here, there, Fox. Good shot. Get him again. Get him again.
No, it wasn't.
What do you mean?
Good
Well,
shot
you
would have
didn't.
been a kill.
Yeah, you didn't kill him, but
He's only on 18 fucking health.
there, he's dead now.
You get a meat.
There you go. Get that Artie.
That RE is my money. Oh, you prick.
That
What the fuck's this media doing?
was a good try. How close did you get?
That RE would have been it.
Fuckers. Fuckers.
So basically, if that first shot had actually hit the fucking tank, instead of tracking it, I would have killed the arty.
Maybe. Good chance. Artie was pretty good with the Red Army. Was pretty good with their artillery
Well,
shotguns.
no, it's just that none of our light tanks were actually out spotting anything.
Nah, of course not. I'm telling at this hour, we're much better off on the European server than we are messing around on this one. This they might as well rename the North American server the damn Japanese server.
So how you doing on your swimming in it challenge?
My what challenge?
Swimming in it.
Oh, I'm at, hang on, let me take a look. 3, I'm on 3.
Yeah, I know, 2.5 million.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm already at 25 million. I don't know what I'm going to do with this silver. When they start the damn Polish line, I'll have all kinds of money set aside to go up that line. I'll tell you what. I'm actually very interested in that Polish Panther that they got. Tier 6. I don't know if it's preferential matchmaking. I kind of hope it is.
I'm determined to get to tier 10 on that line within 2 months.
The heavies look pretty good. I'm not gonna give myself a damn timeline. I'm still grinding a whole bunch of other stuff that I never, loose ends that I never tied up. There's a couple things I want to get. I want to get that tier 10 Japanese medium. There's a bunch of stuff I'm working on. Back to the comic book convention. They came out in Brazil, the comic book convention in Brazil. They came out with the Godzilla, the second trailer for Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and it looks incredible.
I don't know. The first one was shit.
I don't know if you're a Godzilla fan or not, but
I am the film in the 90s, not the.
Nah, it's the other way around. Sorry, you lose.
Matthew Broderick.
That was a horrible Godzilla movie, man. Horrible.
So much better than the remake.
No, not true.
Oh, come on, the remake wasn't Godzilla.
Not true.
It was Godzilla versus Mothra.
Well, that wasn't Mothra, but yeah, and that's the way it's supposed to be. If you grew up with Godzilla, I did grow up with Godzilla. Godzilla isn't the monster enemy of mankind. Godzilla is the hero, and he fights all these other invaders. Godzilla's always been the hero. If you didn't grow up with the old Japanese movies dubbed in English, you wouldn't know that. So you're thinking Godzilla's this big lizard, he's tromping and everything, they bring out the tanks, they shoot him. That's not Godzilla. Okay? That happens in one movie. One. And that's the one that nobody ever watches. Okay? All the other movies...
The 1930s one, they did the same thing.
It's not the 1930s, it's 1950s.
Alright.
Yeah.
Back and watch them, right?
Right. But even in that movie, he's still not a bad guy. He's the reaction to nuclear testing. And the movie was critical of nuclear testing. Blowing up the... Well, that's what the blowing up the islands woke up Godzilla.
I'm laughing at this fucking kaiju.
Oh.
Where the fuck are our team, you worthless pieces of shit?
Who knows?
Look at that fucking shit show. Look at that fucking shit show right now.
Who knows where they're at?
Your bottom tier heavy had more balls than you fucking pricks. Look at you. Who sits there in a fucking heavy?
A couple guys. And they're all Japanese. They're Japanese. Look them up. They're Japanese. Come on, you know this.
Annoying thing is, two more fucking shots and I would have had my target. So just some kind of fucking backup there would have been amazing.
Nah, they're not gonna give you any backup. Come on. Who you kidding? They're Japanese. What'd you expect? They got me. They got me. Alright, back to the garage.
I headed back the second he died. T-49.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing to me?
In fact, I'm going to stick a times 5 XP boost on it as well. So if the game liked me, it'd give us Malinovka North Spawn right now.
You give us what?
Malinovka
Oh,
North
yeah.
Spawn.
Um,
That's like my ideal map on this tank.
Prokhorovka? No? Not a fan?
Prokhorovka,
Encounter
you rely
battle.
on having...
The flag is going to be in the middle of the map. Down
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Yep.
In that gully.
I don't want to get bogged down. I'm going to turn around. They're going to have me facing.
This is one of those annoying ones where I'm not going to be able to do much spotting assist because, you know. It's
No, well, what you could do is you could run down there and then run back. It's a small enough.
I'm focusing for too much.
Okay.
All we gotta do is capture the location marked on the map. Roll out.
I'd rather get into a good spot, and even if I'm not getting spotting assist, I'll still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, the best place for you to do that would probably be under the bridge down there in the gully. If you can survive and your teammates oblige you. Watch your ass.
Now my best bet's here.
Okay. Great job there, Lycan. Learn how to drive your tank.
Now if anything other than that light tank drives past, I can see it.
We've been detected. Track it. We're capturing the base. Enemies looking right at us. Bounced right off him. Ready to fire.
I'd love to know how I didn't spot that E75 even though he had to drive through my spotting range. If I can get there.
Zero penetration. That one left a big hole. Locked and loaded.
Nothing.
attention here.
God damn it. Motherfucker's gonna kill me. It's E75.
No good. Didn't go through. They've spotted us. Reloaded.
Or here they just come up on a left.
Yeah.
We're done for. Everyone out.
Yeah.